Yeah, this video here is just a little bit of a demonstration of just an actual MXR Rockman versus a Valeton GP5 tone capture. Found a tone capture on Tone 3000, which is just labeled as MXR Rockman Hyper Accuracy. They got different, captures of it, both like for each mode: clean, edge distortion, and then maxed out distortion. So anyway, but just checking that out, I thought, man, this sounds pretty good. So I was like, I just wanted to go ahead and try comparing AB in them. Now I don't know when they did the tone capture really, if it was with the chorus engaged or not. I don't really think it was, and trying to add the chorus on with the GP5 sounds like it's a little off, but again, trying to get the chorus of a Rockman is kind of one of those very specific things that makes a Rockman. So what I've got here is just a Rockman here going directly into the Tone Master Pro, which isn't being used for anything other than like reverb and delay. Other than that, just everything's off. It's just running in the loop. And actually on the Rockman itself, I have the chorus turned off, and currently we're running the red mode currently. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'm going to switch it on over to the GP5 just with the way that capture is. So here's the regular Rockman. Okay, so there's the Tone Master Pro with the Rockman run through the loop. Go ahead and go over to the GP5 now. Okay, now this here is plugged into the GP5. So there it is. Sounds pretty darn good. I mean, even here in the room, I mean, it sounds pretty convincing to me. I mean, it's one of those things where that little guy only being just $70, if you could go out and get that and use it, that's considerably cheaper than going out and even just buying the Rockman itself. So it's definitely a great alternative. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the chorus on the other just so you can hear the difference a little bit there too. But other than that, that's just the what we'll call the dry version, or just as captured. Okay, so this is with it off still, just real quick here. Change my input here. Add the chorus. So it definitely adds stuff to it. And now how well it translates over, just an in-room sound, but I mean, if you played with one, you know what that chorus kind of sounds like. It's not crazy. I mean, it's just that subtle sound that you know to be a Rockman. I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to the GP5 real quick and try and turn on one of the choruses on top of it. My opinion, it doesn't sound bad. It just sounds like a little odd somehow. I'm not exactly sure how to quite explain it, but I'm going to go ahead and do that here right now. So this is back to where it was on the GP5 just a moment ago, and then I'm going to switch on the chorus that's here and show you what that sounds like a little bit. Like I said, something to me sounds a little off with it, but again, we'll see if it translates. So here's with it off. And with it on. So I guess what that sound I'm hearing there is it's almost like introducing some sort of a capture cab kind of overtone to it or something. It's like when you turn on the chorus, it's like it kind of stuffs it in a box or something. I mean, I don't know, I kind of associate the kind of thing that's adding to it is kind of the way maybe like a greenback cab sounds, kind of like that woody, boxy sound, I guess. But again, I don't know if that'll come across in the video or not, but like just adding that's kind of what it does to the sound. And I don't know if it's because maybe it was partially captured with a little bit of that tone, even though it may not be really swirling, but it's kind of part of the way they captured it. And then you kind of throw it on top of that, and maybe it's got some kind of weird noise canceling thing going on. I'm not sure, but either way, it sounds pretty good. It's just that I think just raw, straight up, it seems to be more convincing from just the regular Rockman with the chorus off. But both sound really good. There's probably a way to tweak around that, but just for being able to go out there and download a free preset that has that on there. The other modes are pretty good on that as well, for what that's worth. Pretty much the two main modes I would usually use on it would just be one of the cleans, I guess, from time to time. Probably more clean 1 than 2, and then just full distortion. But again, they're all available out there. Let me go ahead and show you what this one is here. This right here is actually the pack I was talking about specifically here. It's the hyper accuracy one, and it's got like 8 or 10 different modes on it. Also, just for reference here, so you can see, I mean, this is kind of what I had going on here. There's the Rockman, and then I just had basically a loop patch right here, and then over here is the GP5. Just this right here. There it is. I mean, good, bad, or otherwise. I just wanted to kind of share that out there so people can kind of get an idea. If you like the video, let me know. Got any thoughts on maybe how to get rid of that boxy sound, or maybe a way to add, a chorus in on the GP5 that sounds a little better, possibly. Let me know. I know that really some of the effects, especially like the time-based stuff, can be really kind of out of whack on the GP5. That's not like its strongest suit, but the chorus sounds pretty decent from what I've heard overall. So maybe with updates they'll change that, make it better, maybe add things to it. We can always hope. I mean, it's a new product, so who knows where it's going to be in 3 or 4 years from now. But anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up, let me know. Other than that, thanks. Have a good one, guys.